let me ask you, what is the problem with the warrant? Have you heard the real problem with the warrant for Donald Trump? What are you hearing?
The problem from our perspective or the problem from
constitutional?
I mean, it just seems like it strikes me as basically a general warrant, right?
What is a general warrant? Excellent, Stu.
To just go search, looking for stuff. Basically a free pass for a fishing expedition.
Right. You can go in and look anywhere and just grab papers that you might think, okay? Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much what the warrant says. Mm-hmm. It is a general warrant for his whole house, okay? Any papers lying around, you can grab them. Any boxes with papers. You know, you can look in these places, but also any part of the house.
And it's a big house.
It's a big house.
He's got a big house, yeah.
Okay, that's called a general warrant. And the reason why this is in our Fourth Amendment is because this is the way the king would get his own citizens over in England. And they were outlawed in England, I think in like 1600, something like that. They just came into a guy's house and started searching everything, not for illegal papers, just papers. And he's like, I wasn't committing a crime. You guys came in and you're just doing a general warrant. You cannot do it. And it's where the castle doctrine actually started. A man's home is his castle. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, the king was doing that to us. This is, according to John Adams, the spark that lit the revolution. Because in 1755 or 4, before the Declaration of Independence, let's leave it at that one. Mm-hmm. Do your own homework. I urge you. But anyway, the king just said general warrants. And so any cop, anybody could just go, I got a general warrant here from the king. And they could go into your house and take anything they wanted. And just say, you're under suspicion. That's why the Fourth Amendment exists. This is what happened to Donald Trump. This allows them to kick the door down in the middle of the night. You're not charged with anything. They're just looking. They're just looking to see. Wonder if they have anything. Wonder what they got in there. They can use it to hassle you. They can do it just to see. Does he have anything he shouldn't have? That's a general warrant. We don't do that in America. And it's a fundamental principle of America and a fundamental principle in justice. Imagine what the South could have done and what the South probably did do until we started enforcing the Fourth Amendment from the federal government and saying to these states, you're not doing that. Imagine you're black and you're living in a southern state. What they could do, and probably what they did do, just going in with a general warrant. What am I suspected of? You're all guilty. You know it. You're all guilty. We know you. And they could just go terrorize your family and bust in at any hour and just take whatever they wanted. That's not justice. That is not justice. Also, one other thing. When I heard they charged him with the Espionage Act, excuse me? Or they're thinking about it. He
that
might
was the
be,
basis for the warrant.
He might be violating the Espionage Act. Really? Really? You think Donald Trump is taking nuclear secrets and selling them to whom? Beyond that, I don't know if you have thought this out as a society or in the Justice Department. The nuclear secrets, that's kind of big. They're not just like in a file cabinet in the drawer of the president, okay? If he wants a nuclear secret, he's got to ask for it. And it's the kind of thing that usually comes over with a handcuff, on a briefcase. And then that person shows it to the president, and they've got to sign for it if they want to keep it, and somebody has to stay there. It's not like, hey, so I was on the crapper this morning, and I picked up accidentally a nuclear secret document. I'm going to keep it.